What's happened? You can't... The gator are right, old panic. What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Not that we had anything to give.
When are they gonna let us through? Yeah! Straight home now.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves. And then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak consort... No, but
Hello. Word from Cashlock.
I'll...
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Faster!
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village. But the whole area...
Just have to...
Come on. All right. Where are you, Theo? Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned. I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy. Let's try. Theodore, you had me worried for... We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore! Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you! Theodore. Take care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye, Elle.
Thank you, Clive.
That was true bravery he showed. His first instinct was always to protect people.
And now he's gone, because I sent him to that place.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you...
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from...
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered how much easier my life might have and devoted myself. But I have never regretted. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make this. He was never a burden. If anything.
You weren't, Eloise. That he had always been grateful to you for, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together. And you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, it was so we could. Oh, Theo. I know Theo wanted me to move on. We can make a difference here. I need nothing more. So I'll carry on doing what bringing smiles to people and to Theo's. This is the life I have chosen.
I've made a choice of my own to continue helping you.
Thank you, Claire. Let's go.
Everything. Back the way it was. I don't know how they did it.
Take that, you naughty thief!
Clive!
I just wanted to see how the town's been.
What? Speaking of him, I'm afraid the exam of the life perhaps.
What's the difference between a law?
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition. Still in.
Ah, sick.
And you. All right, let's leave it.
Run like the wind.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle. You deserve a rest.
That's him! The one who killed Locke and Fingers! Take his head off! Over here! Get him! To me, Flames! All yours, Torgal! Get him!
I'd better let Vic.
Sid. Ah, I see the banners.
No.
No. Oh, there's see something. If still, I don't. You're.
Look at it. All lies, I'll wager.
Once people make up their mind, we need to do some convince you. You make they look. Oh.
Lubor.
Why are you taking the bearer's side?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss
You
outside?
all along.
Forgive me. He'll go in. So, and nor I.
You never.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side? But perhaps
You will. But
and now I'm for
how believe it would answer. I but it forget.
You sure you're making the right choice?
of those available. But where are my men? Right then.
If there's anything out. Straight home now. Oh no. You'll pay for this. May still be survivors. Whatever that thing is, let's say it's their leader. All yours, Torgal. Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you,
You call that your brothers? might still be alive if you put... Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with a duty of the highest import.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you to...
I know they would. They gave now. To what do we owe the honor of your...
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agree to...
I see. That is most kind. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your...
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril. I collect here.
My thanks. I shall study them. And
Cyril, your survey losses which could have been avoided, were these your orders?
no. Every Undying devotes his life to the service.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations. And your opinion of our methods, however earnest, we live to serve the Phoenix. Our very...
Cyril, I know that you and your... But allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers provide your survey parties with an escort. That they might live. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please.
I thank you, if you will permit me to respond. Our faith in his grace, and we of the Undying, will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty as first shield to the Phoenix. I am sure you understand what it means.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago. Those things I said before about not being
So many were injured. Oh, my wards and I may soon be...
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Eld, not that any of those things still exist.
And what does he want with Nor?
He wants to transform a foundation upon which he's already secured the support of the various army rem.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion.
What does Captain Philippe? When the town was under attack, it was him.
How? By speaking out against one of them. A man whose stated aim is to revive the Empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve. The captain, no, and unlike Philippe...
I'll see what I can...
Thank you.
Tell me then, in the garrison,
Oh.
or... I may have met this duke before, at the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth?
Neither, Your Eminence.
Ah, you are worried the expanded garrison, yet you needn't be. Pride of place, but no more.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from, which is more than can be said for Orif. The Empire wants for a capital, and with Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification, we need only build a wall around. Plans are already soon enough.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these... Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come.
The people will do. If Sandbreck is to be rebuilt, she will one whose authority. That is why this levy is so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire...
Without an empire...
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name.
I'll come back later. The citizens, I wonder what the people... It wouldn't hurt to ask them. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall. I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain
Nothing good up. Going around acting like he... And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, just need his eminence.
Why?
A question. What do you think of the Duke?
You build a life, if we'll do whatever it...
All right there.
Just...
Not as enough.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been...
You'll
discuss it.
I left everything.
As long as you remain, the Veil will see to your needs.
I hear the Duke of Orc. Do you think that's a good...
It's not for me. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders... Look. What?
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Excuse me, do you have...
Let's think.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this. Captain.
For you? Sir, thank you for last time. How can I help?
I wanted to ask you about. Do you intend to go along with this?
But to tell you the truth, it's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army.
Philippe,
That's right.
Well...
Thank you, Clive. Protect... Well, thanks.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing, at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that.
Ah, Clive. Wait. So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, though they...
I've needless then.
I've had a thank...
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in. I told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to them. Because I realized what really mattered. Not following some nobleman's orders for this protecting. I honestly don't know, but I'm certain they're not. And when they do come, we need to stand with you to lead us, milady. It was you who finally convinced me. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Oliver, that we thank...
And I wouldn't...
There may be hope for... especially with men like you. But...
That's all of them. Owain can uncross his toes now.
Good. Oh, damn!
May I present to you The Telemon furnace! Embarrassed!
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again,
It's fine, really.
Oh, don't say that.
You could just...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know it's a metal spot.
So...
And I wanted to... Can't think of any...
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Always something in there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. All yours. All done?
Clive. Allow me to educate you. I have the details here. Very good.